Okay, today I'm unboxing the Canon EOS Rebel T3i camera. I actually seen this camera on the website. It says that it obviously, as you can see, full HD 1080p camera. Um, DSLR cameras are way better than digital cameras. I know a lot of people, you don't know that out there. You just automatically assume, oh, it's quick. No, if you actually want your pictures to come out clear and crisp, you want a DSLR camera. Yes, it's the ones with the exchangeable lenses and stuff. I know they might be pricey, but for the price of about 3 of those digital cameras, but it's really worth it. So let's start. Okay, I don't know if a lot of people notice a lot of manuals and stuff. Instead of just having the books, they have the CDs so you can read on your computer. It makes it a lot easier. But the only thing I don't understand is that they still give you the books anyway. There's another one, say, software instruction for manuals. I mean, it gives you a lot of other little cool pics. But I mean, if you got Photoshop or whatever, you don't really need the stuff that they give you. It's kind of a waste. Let's see. Like I told you, the book manuals and stuff like that. Look. They give you stuff if you want to customize your camera. It's a waste of money, but okay. So let's see. Let's open it up. It's two separate sides. You can kind of tell that this is the camera. They package it pretty well, which is pretty good. I always have kind of a hard time doing this because one hand holding the camera, another one trying to unbox everything. Okay, they put it in, bubble wrap and the cushion stuff. Well, this isn't really cushion. It kind of feels just like cotton or something like that. I don't know. Now, this camera normally goes for about like $9 and change, but Best Buy had it on sale for $7.11. So I had to grab it. No, the camera just doesn't come like that. And whatnot. Just want y'all to get a good view of the camera. So you have a grip for you to hold it. This camera records and takes pictures. I personally wouldn't recommend that. I mean, my camcorder is great. It's a 1080p camera. Unfortunately, I'm not able to use it because the batteries died. How ironic. But I'm using my iPhone. But you want to try to keep it separate because even though it says, oh, it takes great video, it only does but so much. Have a camcorder and definitely have a camera. If you're going to get a camera, like I said, get a DSLR. They're great. Okay, let's see what else is in the box. This right here, as you can see, this is the band that goes around your neck so that you don't drop your camera. It's important to have because I've seen a lot of mistakes and a lot of breaks easily. You can also get an accidental warranty depending on where you buy your camera. I recommend that too. I mean, it's a little bit more, but God forbid if you do break it, they're going to replace it with no problem. You're going to plug it up to your TV and whatnot. Call it for the charger. Let's see what else we got in here. Charger. Battery. Let's see. Another cord hook up to your computer or whatever. I mean, I don't even see the point where you can just grab your memory card, hook it up anyway. And this is the lens. That's pretty much everything in the box, so I kind of don't need that anymore. I'm going to set aside of a lot of these things. I don't really need a lot of this stuff at the moment. Okay, so let's start. Let's see what this camera has on it. On the side of it, you can see I have a spot with HDMI. I'm going to check if it actually has the HDMI or one of those minis or something like that. Nope. It's an actual HDMI slot. Once again, that's the one thing I hate on iPhone, doesn't automatically correct for some reason, doesn't zoom in. But yeah, perfect slot for HDMI cord. There's no mini or whatever. It's just a regular HDMI cord you can plug in. This also has a mic slot right here for headphones or mic, whichever one you really choose. Memory card slots, and pay attention to the memory cards you got. Don't just get any little cheap one because you assume that it's the same exact thing. No, it's not. The better memory card you got, you can take better pictures, everything. Let's see, slot for the battery. Let's go ahead and put the battery in. Canon battery. I wonder, do they actually make their own batteries or do they just put their name on it? Once again, one-handed is kind of annoying, but hold on, give me 1 second. Got it. Perfect time. Out of that little thingy. I have no clue what that does though. Alright. Put the battery in. Oop. Still can't do anything. No lens, right? Get the lens out. I don't know if you noticed they have covers on the lens and the camera. I don't know if somebody's dumb enough just to try it. No, doesn't work that way. These are pretty simple to put on. It's a white dot here and a white dot right there. You just kind of pretty much match them up. Once it clicks in, you just turn it a little. Bloop. Perfectly fine, no problems. The camera's pretty much put together at that point. Okay, so let's turn it on. Actually comes on with the battery. Okay. Must be, normal setup, date and time and everything like that. I'll do that later. Also have the cover for the front, and that is pretty much it. I mean, everything else comes with just playing around with your camera and doing whatever. If you're a beginner, have fun with it. If you are an expert, have fun with it. Thanks, and subscribe to my channel.